All let's have the continuation of the last class. So in last class we just had a very basic introduction about breathing stages. One is ventilation and one is respiration. So now we are just going to see during ventilation, that is like when you are doing inhalation or exhalation, what kind of volume changes will happen to your thoracic. That is very important because the volume and pressure, these both are have relationship in case of inspiration and expiration. So this is the thing which helps to or enable us to breathe properly. Okay, so in balanced way. So there are two factors we have to remain in our mind. One is pressure, that is atmospheric pressure, and thoracic pressure. Second one is the volume. So we know already that the volume and the pressures are inversely proportional. That is not, it's indirectly proportional. It means when the volume is high, pressure is low. When the pressure is high and volume is low. This is what the concept here. So what happened during inhalation? If you see the first diagram, so during inhalations, the thing is the air has to be get inside our body. Okay, it means that the atmospheric pressure. Okay, so the atmospheric pressure should always lesser than your thoracic pressure. So in that case only, what happened due to this pressure difference from high concentration to low concentration, the air molecules will move. Okay, so when the atmospheric pressure is very high when compared to the thoracic pressure, the movement of air will take place from outside to inside our body. So when the thoracic pressure is low, it means that the volume has to be increased, because we know that the volume and the pressure is inversely proportional. So if you want to create low thoracic pressure, the volume, that is the thoracic volume, has to be increased. So in order to increase the thoracic muscle, there are two processes will take place. That is the relaxation, that is a contraction of rib muscles, so that it will the rib cages will get elongated, and also the diaphragm will also get contract. So the dome shaped diaphragm it's become flattened. So even more space, the lungs will get even more space. Okay, so because of this enlargement, the volume size is increased. Automatically thoracic pressure will get reduced, will get dropped down. So when compared to the atmospheric pressure, because of this pressure difference, the outside of the air will now get flow into inside of our body. So this how the pressure and volume is have a great influence for the movement of air from outside to inside. So this is what happening during inspiration. Yeah, and on other side during expiration, if you see the same thing. Okay, so for expiration, what we have to do, we have to exhale our air outside of your that is from inside to outside of the environment. So for that, again, the pressure difference, it should be like thoracic pressure has to be very high compared to the atmospheric pressure. If you want to increase the thoracic pressure, means the volume of the pressure has to be volume of the lung has to be reduced, because we know that volume and pressure is the inversely proportional. So in order to reduce the volume of the lungs, again the two changes will be happen, two process will be happen. One, the rib cages which is get contract during inspiration, now it's get relaxed. Okay, so what happened, the rib cage is now a rib will short will get start to shrink because of relaxing of rib muscles, and that is the intercostal muscles. And also the diaphragm also get relaxed, because in early stage during inspiration, diaphragm was contracted, so it become flattened. As a result, the lung volumes increased. Okay, but whereas in case of expiration, here now the diaphragm is getting relaxed. It means that diaphragm is restoring its normal size or normal position. So again it's like a dome shaped. So that what is happening, the lung volume is now it's being reduced because of the projection of the upward movement of diaphragm. Okay, so the intercostal muscles also are relaxed and diaphragm also is relaxed, so everything is regains original state. It means that the volume is getting reduced. Because of the volume is getting reduced, the pressure inside the lung now it's getting raised, increased when compared to the atmospheric pressure. So again there is like pressure difference. So what is happening, the tendency that due to the pressure difference from high concentration, high pressure to low pressure area, the movement of flow, the air flow will occurs. Okay, this is the tendency. So because of this pressure difference, the inside air will get blow out because of this pressure difference. So this is what happening during basic physiology, that is a basic respiration process, that is especially inspiration and expiration.